I want to, Bella. I do, but...
But what?
What did you say is wrong with the bacon?
There's nothing wrong with the bacon. It's candy.
I don't want candy on my pizza.
It's not candy, it's candy.
What's the difference?
Think of it as just sweeter bacon.
Sweeter?
Yes, sweeter.
All right, fine. But if I don't like it, I'm never coming back to your family's pizzeria again.
Come on, Donna. We both know that's not true.
You never know.
Just eat the pizza.
It's good.
I knew it.
How can pizza be sweet?
My mom is gonna love it. My dad's gonna put it on the menu.
Why does it taste like a Werther's candy?
So the way I candied it was, well...
Bella?
I coat the bacon in caramel.
Bella!
But it's beyond bacon, so it balances out.
Bella!
What?
You're telling me you fed me fake meat and real candy on pizza?
I guess?
Somehow it's better for me and worse for me at the same time. I'm hurt and impressed.
How's your day look, Donna?
Oh, same old, same old. Oh,
What?
training a new volunteer today. Should be fun.
Don't be too mean to him.
I'm not mean to the newbies.
The last volunteer you had said you told him he had to dig an 8-foot hole to prove his worth to the neighborhood or something.
And he only made it 7 feet, so we had to go.
Well, not today, or no more pizza.
You know my weakness. How's your plot looking?
The tomatoes coming in okay. The basil's looking good, but I can't harvest the garlic until the end of the spring. I think it's coming along. It's my first time with garlic.
When'd you plant them?
Back in the autumn, so I don't get...
Oh, that's fine. It's a long growth cycle, but garlic will always be worth it.
Yeah, all right.
No, really. A few years back, someone planted garlic and took real good care of it through the winter, and they gave up right around this time. I took over their plot, and a few months later, I had the best garlic chicken I ever made, and you know how bad of a chef I am.
Yes, I've had your leftover lasagna.
I thought it tasted good crunchy.
Lasagna should never be crunchy. My family would have been very offended to be given bad Italian food if it wasn't from you.
It's not my fault I'm friends with the Giovannas, the owner of Gigi's, the best pizza place in Uptown.
Who is saying that?
Me, every day to everyone on the street. Have you tried Gigi's? I hear Gigi's is the best. Are you a nice young boy? The owner's daughter's Bella is a sweetheart looking for a good guy too.
Donna!
What?
You can push our pizza on people, but I'm very happy to be single right now. I can't imagine bringing someone into my mess.
Not a mess. You're Isabella Giovanna, the daughter of the minds behind the best family pizza place in Chicago. That's more than most people, Bella.
I know, I just...
What?
You ever feel like your life was planned out for you and you can't do anything about it?
I've lived in the same neighborhood my whole life. If I made a change to my plan, my doctor would kill me.
No, but like seriously, my parents are talking about retiring, I'm an only child, and people like you are running around, making us even more of a staple in Uptown.
Gigi's has been around for 50 years. I don't have to do anything to make it a staple.
That's the issue.
But I remember when your grandpa first found this place. Everyone said, New York style pizza in Chicago? That's like trying to sell sushi in the ocean. We don't want it here.
I know the story, Donna.
But your grandpa said, nope, we're gonna do it anyways. And he made the best pizza with the best ingredients from this little garden and that little store, and here we are now. And if it wasn't for you guys being so big, your pops would have never transferred over to getting shipments from Italy. We would have never started the garden.
I know.
But I'll be the first to say here. I like it better with the tomatoes from right here.
Nothing is better than Uptown grown. I know, Donna. I just kind of didn't get a say in what I get to do.
Well, they aren't making you.
No, and I want to run Gigi's one day. I just wish I could have made that decision on my own, you know?
I know, but hey, your parents are the best people I've ever met, and they told me through it all. And I'm with them in believing there is no one more suited on this planet to run Gigi's than Isabella Giovanna.
I know my name.
I'm so sorry I'm late. My bad.
Sounds like the new guy.
Hey, you gonna be okay, kid?
Yeah, my brain's just running a mile a minute. Don't be too mean to the newbie.
Oh, I won't be.
I'm working on another new slice. I'll bring it for you later.
Thanks, Bella.
I'm so sorry I'm late, sir.
Drop and give me 20!
She's messing with you!
You really goofing with me?
This is a community garden, not the Marines.
Well, that's not very funny.
Eddie, soldier, what's your name?
Ralph. Was that
The name's Donna, and the ruiner fund was Bella of Gigi's fame.
Oh, cool. Well, Donna, I'm excited to help out in,
So why are you here?
to volunteer. I thought we went over this.
No, why do you want to volunteer?
Oh, well, I've only been in Uptown for like 3 or 4 months. Before that, I was in Ravenswood and Wrigleyville before that.
So, you're a neighborhood hopper? Not a good sign.
Not a good sign. Am I being tested?
Kind of.
I thought I already got the volunteer spot.
Nope. It's very competitive.
Really?
No. You're lucky I'm not allowed to be mean today. I would have continued the bullying.
Oh, well, thank you for going easy on me.
You're welcome.
So, what do I do exactly?
I'm not sure. I'm still usually messing with the newbies at this point.
Okay.
Oh! We have an intro speech now. Hello there, Uptownian.
Uptownian.
Yeah, they're trying to start it, but I'm not sure why. Thank you for volunteering at Uptown City Gardens. I'm lead volunteer, insert name here. Oh, Donna. As a volunteer, you are giving back to your community, and that means the world to us.
Can we just skip all that stuff? You know, I totally get
Hold
what.
on. We are just getting to the good stuff. At the Uptown City Gardens, your primary responsibilities are to assist anyone when necessary, watch over the garden to make sure no damage is done, and fight off the raccoons when they get angry.
What?
All right. I made the last one up.
Oh, good.
But if vermin do come, you have to shoo them away. You can softly sway a broom with them, or do what I do and pretend like they're your kids who got out of line. Damien, I will not say it again, but those carrots are not yours now. Go back to your dumpster and think about what you did.
Wow, very impressive.
I'm assuming you don't have any kids?
Nope, very much single. You?
My husband and I had 4 beautiful children. 2 are up in New York, 1 is on the West Coast, and 1 is in Milwaukee, a bit closer, but not close enough.
Well, at least you have the raccoons to remind you of those fond childhood memories.
Oh yes, my boys were always stealing vegetables.
So, what makes you lead volunteer?
I've lived in the community my whole life, but have been volunteering for 7 years, just wanting to give back. And you know, this garden is magic.
All right.
No, really, I met my husband working back here for the original Santino Giovanna. He was walking by and saw me picking basil. Love at first sight.
Aw, that's sweet. How's he doing?
Hey Casey, how you doing?
Fine. Gardening is dumb.
Sorry about that, my friend.
So, what do I do?
Here, let me show you.
That's it.
Yep. Try it. Wow. A natural. Bye.
Wait, where are you going?
Relax. I'm gonna go get the paper. When new people come, check them in. The equipment shed is right there, and the all-knowing binder is on that wooden desk. It has the contact information, the layout, basically everything you don't know, which will probably be a lot.
It can't be that easy.
It is.
Donna, please don't go.
Relax. Just sit down and read a book. You brought one, right?
Well, yeah, I did, but...
I'll be back in 30 minutes, 40 max, 2 hours tops.
Donna!
Ralph,
What?
welcome to Uptown.
Hey! Stop!
What?
Stop! Taking down that sign.
Who are you?
I'm Ralph. I'm a volunteer here, and you can't just take our property.
I'm Kelly. I'm the boss.
Oh.
Where's Dawn?
She kind of bullied me and then went to get her paper. She told me to just sit here and fight raccoons, if need be.
The raccoons haven't been a problem for weeks. Well, week. I'm glad she gave you a bit of a rundown. Having a good first day?
Started like a minute ago.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, you're the boss of a community garden? How's that work?
I'm the garden service coordinator. I do all the logistics behind plots, make sure all the volunteers and other rounds all the positions are keep making up their rounds, and that everyone is staying on top of taking care of the green.
Dang. So you really are the boss?
I am. For here, Rainbow Valley Gardens, Diamond Crest Gardens over in Ravenswood, and the greenhouse behind the Montrose Point Bird Sanctuary.
You got a real green thumb.
We live in a city. The L, cabs, all the skyscrapers, and people in the loop. We gotta do our part to reduce the carbon footprint.
Oh, I get it. You're like a tree hugger person.
You're a volunteer at a community garden.
Yes?
Are you not a tree hugger person?
No. I mean, I am. I like trees and plants and stuff.
Because I pride myself on primarily bringing in volunteers who are tree huggers.
No, I am. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm ruining this first impression.
So, Ralph, you new to Uptown?
Yep. Before here, I was in Wrigley'sville, Andersonville, Ravenswood.
Ah, neighborhood hopper.
Is that like a well-known term?
How'd you like Ravenswood?
It was nice. Lots of coffee shops run by guys with ponytails.
I love Groundswell Roasters. They make a great maple latte in the fall.
Yeah, I know the place. Man, you know so much about these neighborhoods.
You gotta if you want to be alderman.
Alderman. Isn't that like a church thing? Like a deacon?
No. It's like mayor of a neighborhood.
Oh, that's cool.
And Uptown resides in the 46th Ward of Chicago. I'm running next year.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, I would have run sooner, but it took a while to get backing on the Chicago Alderman campaign with a primarily environmentalist platform.
But you did?
I didn't. About 3 years ago, during the last alderman race, I tried to get some backing and no one wanted to support. So I decided to do my own thing. I set up speeches, got a flow in a local parade, and all by myself. Well, and using a local high school kid as an intern. In the beginning, the Donnas of Uptown would show up in groups of 5, maybe 10, but then Micah, the kid working for me, had the idea to start posting videos of what I actually wanted to do for the community. So he started posting me right here in Uptown City Gardens, talking about how to improve your green thumb in a city, which in turn will improve the quality of life in Uptown. It did really well. People started coming to speeches in droves, and in the last election, I got 31% of the vote as a write-in candidate. Now my team has opened 4 new community gardens in this and neighboring neighborhoods, and we are currently the front runners for next year's candidacy.
That's amazing.
That's Uptown. I'm just a far too passionate tree hugger. This neighborhood is impressive. The people like Casey are impressive, even the grumpy ones like Donna.
You're already off?
Have to hit a few other neighborhoods, make sure things are in order. Then I have a meeting with the current alderman at 2.
You're meeting with the current alderman.
Yeah. I hear he is quaking in his boots. I just want to make sure. It was good to meet you, Ralph. Welcome to the garden.
Thank you. It's an honor to talk to someone with so much confidence and pizzazz.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm bad at talking to people who are also incredibly self-conscious.
That's okay. Your time will come.
Oh, and not like it'll probably matter, but you have my vote.
It completely matters. I won't let you down. Have a great first day.
You okay?
Yes. No, I don't know. How do you grow leeks?
First day. Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. It's just, I tried carrots, you know, like cabbage and stuff. A few months ago, I tried to plant sunflowers, but Kelly said, you can't plant sunflowers in December, which is fair. Isabella tried to help me with basil. Donna gave me some stuff for lettuce. Nothing works. So I think I want to move plots, or maybe file an ordinance or complaint or something against this soil. Oh, what about the water? Have we checked into this water? Because I really think something could be wrong with it, and that might be why my stuff isn't growing, even though other people's plots are growing and we all use the same water. So maybe it isn't, but it might be some form of sabotage.
Hey, Casey.
Andy!
Casey!
Oh, hello there.
It's been a while.
3 months last Thursday. Or something like that.
You look dirty.
You know, just working hard at working.
I don't think that's the saying, Case.
Yeah, no, I'm just overwhelmed.
You've been taking care of yourself?
Me? Taking care of myself? Oh, of course, yeah, I've been killing it, absolutely killing it. People see me on the streets or at work or in the garden and they're like, man, she's killing it.
Casey's killing it.
See?
Well, good stuff. Nice to see you, Case.
Andy,
Yes?
I have something I have to ask you.
Okay.
Have you been taking care of yourself?
That's what you needed to ask me?
Yeah,
That's it?
that's all.
Well, I'm fine, just fine. Been doing some self-care and growing, I think, in a good way. Getting to a better place.
A better place.
A different place. Case, I just want to say...
There's no need.
No, I want to. I wish things didn't end the way they did. When things really started to break down in the end, neither of us knew how to get out, and...
It wasn't that bad.
It was.
It wasn't.
It was. We weren't talking. You were being cold, and I didn't know why, and I just couldn't stand it. Casey, you are the person I met in college, and that's fine, but neither of us wanted to say it. And you suck at making decisions, so what was I supposed to do?
Not cheat on me.
Casey...
Not cheat on me and blow everything up. Talk to me.
You weren't talking! You were sitting mindless. It felt like you would come home from work and not even see me. You had tunnel vision, I didn't know why.
Me either.
So maybe it was a good thing. Maybe you lost interest, and after 4 years, that's hard to say.
And then you cheated.
I found a way out. I found both of us a way out.
Well, great. I'm glad you found self-worth and are practicing self-care, whatever.
Wow, thanks. Seems like you really care.
Am I not allowed to hate you?
Hate me?
No, that's not what I meant.
You literally said it. What did you mean? What could you possibly mean? Nothing rhymes with hate.
Bait, late, date.
Ooh, the name Kate?
Okay, so you bait me.
No, I'm not moving on like you are.
Casey...
I'm not, and I don't know how to grow, at all. I want to, and I've tried, and nothing works.
Well, for one, leeks take 110 days to harvest.
What?
It takes a really long time to harvest leeks.
I suck at everything.
Growth doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of work to grow a leek. Water, sunlight, good foundation, and maybe most important, the realization, and even if you do all that, it still won't happen the next day, or maybe even the day after that. But if you understand that and still give the leek everything it needs, one day it will.
And if it doesn't?
And then try cabbage, but it will. Give it some love and it will.
Thanks, Andy. My plants are grateful for your wisdom.
Anytime. Take care of yourself, Case.
You too.
Casey,
Andy?
I'm gonna grab a bit of coffee. Do you want to come?
No, that's all right.
You sure?
Yeah, I think in my anger I ruined my veggies home. I should fix it up before I head out.
Okay, Case.
Like you said, give it the time and effort it needs.
Yeah. See you, Dummy.
You okay?
Yeah, maybe.
You wanna Run after him?
No, that's all right. I think I need to work on my leaks and start to grow on my own.
Okay. Well, let me know if you need it.
Nothing, not here today.
Yes, of course it's not here today.
Man, I really had a feeling about today.
Really?
Hey, Casey, did you see anyone leave a book here today?
Nope, not today.
How about you, newbie?
It's Ralph, and no, I'm sorry.
Dang, I really had a feeling about today.
You have a feeling every day. Can we please just go to Target?
It's not just a feeling, Davy.
Trace.
It's not. It's a knowledge, enlightened knowledge that fate will intercept life and bring you what you most desire.
You sound like someone from a Netflix cult documentary.
I do not.
And you most desire The Tempest?
Yes.
It's in the public domain. Google it, you'll find 1,000,000 copies.
I know, but I want to hold the book in my hand.
I know.
And why ask?
It's just every day we get groceries, head to the L, grab a cup of coffee or get a show at the Green Mill, and we always need to stop by. It's not gonna be here. Just let me buy it for you.
But that's not fate, Davy. That's just you being a good
And annoyed.
and annoyed roommate. And while I do appreciate the support, it's not fate.
Isn't fate just random accidents that turn out positive?
No. Well, I don't think so.
Think about it. Guy is walking across the street, trips and bumps into a man on a skateboard. Skateboard rolls away, downhill, through traffic, and lands at the foot of someone who is currently making a major life decision on whether to go into finance or professional skateboarding career. That's
Fate!
No! He's just some clumsy dude who's probably gonna get sued from some rich teen's parents.
Well, I choose not to look at it in a pessimistic way. And I choose not to buy The Tempest because when I find it, it'll make it just that much more special.
Why The Tempest?
Why not?
You're not like a Shakespeare actor or something. Why not a Star Wars book? Or a comic book? Or one of those For Dummies books?
For dummies.
You know, like gardening for dummies, French press for dummies, not believing in fate and getting your head out of the clouds for dummies.
I don't think that last one's real.
Come on, why Shakespeare? Arguably one of the most accessible writers in existence.
I heard it was good.
That's all?
What? I heard it was a good play. My dad liked it, and I just thought it would be cool to find it.
Trace, I didn't know that was...
He actually directed it last summer out in Highland Park. It was good. He had someone from Chicago Shakespeare Theatre in it. I didn't get to see it. I thought I'd be able to catch the next one, but, you know.
Yeah, I know. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I know. No one saw it coming, and I'm fine. I feel bad, you know? And he wanted me to see it, and he always said, if you can't see it, read it. So I just thought he'd help me out with finding the play.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on your one of a fateful intervention.
No, it's fine, seriously.
You don't have to be.
I am, I swear.
Trace, it's okay to want a sign or a gift or something. You don't have to... Oh. Okay. Okay. What can I do for you, T?
Will you buy me those fancy veggie chips?
Yeah, only if you share.
For sure. Can you get those Parmesan cheddar ones? Or the new spicy ones?
And this here is Uptown City Gardens.
Sadie has told us so much about this place.
It's a lot of dirt.
Soil.
Huh?
It's soil. I mean, same thing. We just call it soil. Well, actually, they're not the same thing, actually, technically
It looks
speaking.
like dirt to me.
Probably really nice dirt, Adam. Good dirt, Adam.
Thanks, Miss Williams.
Adam, how many times do I have to say this? You've dated our daughter for years. Call me April.
Sorry, April. Ken.
Call me Mr. Williams.
Yes, sir.
Will you please?
All right, all right. Do we think Sadie will be ready soon?
Well, she usually takes a while to get showered and ready, but she loves Gold Coast Kitchen's lunch, so it shouldn't be too long.
Great. Adam, how about you show us your dirt?
Oh, yeah? Cool. So, technically, again, not dirt. These are all plots, and honestly, it took Sadie and I a year to get off the wait list for one, but they're so worth it.
That's great.
What made the two of you get into this?
Well, my parents thought it would
The
be...
ones who live in a trailer?
Not a trailer. A silver Airstream custom fit with appliances and internet and stuff. Basically a tiny
You
home.
know, when Sadie told us that your father was retiring and your parents were selling their home to move into a trailer,
Airstream.
we were just shocked.
To each their own, right, Ken?
Right, I guess.
Well, they were always minimalist. Never big into tech or anything like that. Always wanted to get their carbon footprint down to a minimum. So I totally expected it. You know, growing up, we would have Wilderness Wednesdays.
Wilderness Wednesdays? That sounds fun.
It was. My parents would let me go to the woods, and anything that I found would be the ingredients for dinner. Oh, it was never anything like poisonous.
Oh, well, that's good.
It was like leaves and berries and stuff, though. Real fun.
Leaves and berries?
Yeah, and after Sadie talked to me in Chicago, I told her I needed an outlet for the earth, and she found this place. I've been teaching her some basic gardening, and I mean, just breathe this place in. You will not find any air like this anywhere else in the city.
Wow, that is good air.
Right?
Good air?
Here, try this. I grew some mint over winter. Give it a whiff.
My God, that smells like a Yankee candle.
Right?
Really?
Take a bite.
Can she? What if it's poisonous?
Mint isn't poisonous.
Mint is a smell or a flavor of ice cream. That looks like lettuce.
I think I'll be fine. That tastes like my gum.
Actually, your gum tastes like it, but same thing.
Really? Let me taste. There is no way some lettuce from a garden can taste like gum.
Seriously, not lettuce, but here it is.
Eat it. Oh, he likes it.
How does he get this lettuce to taste like our gum? I don't get it.
It's just gum-flavored lettuce, you know, real easy to grow.
Well, I'm impressed.
Good stuff.
I want to marry your daughter.
What?
I want to marry your daughter?
Oh, Adam, I don't know about...
Look, I'm really sorry. I really don't know how to ask this kind of thing, and also I really don't feel like I have to ask.
Excuse
but
me?
It's more about her than anything, you know, so I'm less asking and more starting a dialogue about the concept of me marrying your daughter. Do you want some time?
Yes!
That would be good. Maybe let's talk in a few weeks.
Or months, years even. Adam, what is this?
It's time? Oh, you meant like clock time. My bad.
Look, bud, we think you're great, but, I mean, you and Sadie are 24. You've only been dating for what?
7 years. You guys really didn't see this coming?
Is this the stuff we put on Ken's steak?
Probably. People love time on steak. The woody flavor pairs super well with...
How do you have steak-flavored lettuce?
I don't know.
Look, bud, this is all very cute, but we don't think
I'm
that-
cool with it.
Honey,
What?
you're supposed to be on my side. Weren't you just against this?
future reference, please give us a bit more of a heads up. But I love Adam, and he loves Sadie, and is it really our choice?
Well, maybe we should ask Sadie, see if she's ready.
She is.
What? How do you know?
She helped me pick out the ring.
You have a ring?
Oh, that is just gorgeous!
What happened to giving us some time?
I was talking about the herb.
Oh, so this is happening.
Tonight.
Tonight? Like, tonight? Or tomorrow tonight?
Look, I know this all may seem sudden, but I love your daughter. I do, and I want to be with her forever.
How do you know she's the one?
I know I grew up in a different home than most. I love weird things most people don't. The dirt, the worms, finding a bird's nest in your AC unit. Most people don't want to listen when I drone on about the woods, the sunflowers, the trees. But Sadie doesn't just listen. She loves it because she loves me, and I love her. And when you feel that way, you just know.
Are you gonna make my daughter live in a trailer?
No, well, not right now. But again, they're called Airstreams, and they are really cool.
Are you gonna keep her safe?
Yes, sir. And she'll do the same for me, Mr. Williams.
You can call me Ken, bud. If you're good enough for Sadie, then you're good with me.
Wow, this is happening.
It is. It really is.
Well, let's make a plan. When are you doing it?
Well, oh, she's ready to go. So about 30 minutes?
What?
Let's go get her!
Okay, Donna, you're not gonna like this one, but... Oh, you're not Donna.
No, I'm the new volunteer being trained by Donna.
Where is she?
She left after talking to me for like 2 minutes.
Very Donna of her.
Yep.
Well, would you like to try a weird slice of pizza?
Ralph.
Ralph, would you like to try a weird slice of pizza?
Sure. And, your name?
Tell me you like it and I'll tell ya.
Whoa. That was weird.
Yes, it worked! Oh, that's amazing!
What did I just eat?
A slice of cheese pizza with grilled pineapple hidden underneath the cheese.
Oh, that was actually pretty good.
Right? People have this weird thing against pineapple pizza, so I made this so people can secretly force their friends to try it. I'm calling it Boom! Surprise pineapple!
Well, Bella, you have succeeded.
Thanks. Wait, I never told you my name.
I thought I recognized you. You're the girl at the counter at Gigi's.
Yeah, I don't recognize you.
New to the neighborhood. Before here, I was in Andersonville, Ravenswood, Wrigleyville. I believe I'm what they call a neighborhood hopper. Okay, that's a legit term. Donna called me that when I first came here, and Kelly too.
Not really. You've just been introduced to two very community-invested people. Kinda intense, but two very good people to know.
Hey, can I ask you, why is Donna kind of like a bully? I mean, I never thought she was gonna give me a swirly or anything.
Yeah,
but...
Kelly doesn't let her do that anymore.
Really?
I'm messing with you. She's not like a bully from some Disney movie.
Oh, good.
Donna cares a lot about Uptown and the gardens and stuff. She just wants to make sure you're cool enough to work here. She's kind of like a bouncer to the neighborhood.
Yeah, an old bouncer.
Yeah, did Kelly tell you anything about her?
Nope, only that bullying is her love language.
She's only that way because she cares. She cares a lot.
About a garden.
Look, I'm going to tell you something, but if you ever let Donna know I did, I'll kill you.
Fair.
Donna lost her husband Harry about 7 years ago. Before he passed, she had gotten a little more secluded from the neighborhood. My parents knew her, and when we showed up at the church, Donna was sitting in the front row, all by herself. The church was basically empty. So my dad made a few calls, and in about 10 minutes, half the neighborhood was there, and you could tell it meant so much to her. I started talking to her at the wake. I was like 16, and she told me that her kids had wanted to come, but were so busy with school or work or whatever, so they didn't make it. I wanted to do something for her, so I brought her a cheese pizza, and she responded to it by saying one word: boring. So that's when I started making weirder pizzas, and she was my taste tester. She started working in the gardens, and I think Uptown started looking like the neighborhood she grew up in again. My dad told me she used to be a massive part of Uptown, and then went away, but now I think this place matters more than ever to her. So if she lets you in, then you're in.
She really is a bouncer.
Yes, and you should be proud.
Proud? Why? She ditched me.
She left you in charge of the garden on your first day. That's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, or she just wanted her paper.
Maybe.
What are you growing?
Nothing too crazy. Some basil, oregano, garlic, some tomatoes.
Did you know tomato and basil help each other grow?
What?
They help each other grow. Like, if you plant them next to each other, they share the same nutrients and they help each other thrive.
Huh, I didn't know that. Maybe I'll do some replanting. My tomatoes aren't coming through anyway. So, are you like a garden wizard or something? Ah, you're in study.
Thought I should know something if I'm gonna be around cool, fancy people like Kelly, Donna, or yourself.
Oh, you think I'm fancy.
Well, fancy at making weird pizzas.
That's basically all I can do, so glad you think it's cool.
What do you mean?
Maybe you'll get this better than Donna. Have you ever felt like you were trapped in a life that you didn't get to pick? Not that you hate, but you just didn't get to pick it?
My dad, he played college football. So did his twin, and his 3 other brothers, and their sons. So when I got into high school, I was expected to play too, and I did. It was fine. I had an okay time. I'm not like a violent person or anything. I was the long snapper, so I kind of felt like I was playing this weird carnival game. After a few years, though, football started getting in the way of something I really loved.
What was that?
Speech and debate.
Wow, so you were very cool.
No, I was. There were like 100 people on our team, and I went to nationals my senior year.
So you quit football?
Yeah, but it wasn't for me. Listen, I don't know you super well, right? But I can tell this is something you actually care about.
I do, and I don't want to quit. I just wish I had something to make my days feel different. Something to mix it up.
Or someone.
Someone? Oh yeah, if you know a super odd guy who likes weird food, please send him my way.
Wait, where are you going?
Back to work. Unless you have something to say that's more interesting than dough in an oven.
Okay. Well, I was wondering if, I was thinking, you and me, you should put that on your pizza.
Yeah, it's not that easy. My dad.
Maybe this is the mix them up. I mean, boom, surprise, pineapple. It's great. I'd buy it.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk to my dad. Anything else, Garden Wizard? What do you think on that? I'll see you soon, Ralphie.
people don't really call me Ralphie.
Well, someone does now.
You?
I'm Ralph. I volunteer here.
I'm a volunteer here, and I don't know who you are. Prove it! Oh. Cool. I'm August, the shed steward. Oh, sorry. I was just on my way to put this new shovel away, and I thought you were trying to steal from the shed, so I ran over.
August, where did you go?
Oh, shoot! I forgot I'm on a date!
What is going on?
Just play it cool and make me seem important.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm August, the shed steward. Just quiet.
No, but
August, what is going on?
I'm sorry, Daphne. I thought this nice fellow was stealing from the shed, but he's just a new volunteer here. Ralph, this is Daphne, my, date companion.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you two. Look, I just need a small shovel.
What are you trying to do?
Replant a tomato plant for Bella.
Does she know?
Well, no, it's kind of like a,
Romantic, cute, I love it. Bella needs some spice in her life. Dig out the tomato plant, make sure you loosen up the roots, and then use the extra soil in the pot to replant it where you want it. Go get him, Tiger.
Thanks, shed steward. This guy, he's great.
No problem. I'm sorry, shed steward? It's my name around these here parts. Like, literally? Kinda. Well, my name is August.
Yes, I remember.
But my title is the shed steward. So I basically keep the shed in order. Or as I like to call it, the Fortress of Tomatotude.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Oh, you think that's nice? Check this out. You know, tools.
Oh, wow, that's intense.
In a good way?
In an intense way.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, August.
Wait! I know something you'll think is cool.
Wow, a broken rake. Very cool.
Not just any broken rake. The first ever rake used at Uptown City Gardens.
I guess that's cool.
At least, I think it is. Kelly and Donna say that it can't be, because that would be like so many years to have a rake. But I think it probably is.
What makes you think that?
It just seems like it should be.
Okay.
This is a weird start to a third date.
Third date?
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry. I wasn't even gonna show you this place yet. I was just gonna stop by and drop off the shovel, but I got overwhelmed. I'm just really into it.
Really into it.
It's just, haven't you ever wanted to be a superhero?
I guess, but you just look over shovels and rakes.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
August, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Let's just go grab lunch.
We're all weirdly into some hobbies. I shouldn't have judged you so harshly.
It's fine. I'm weird. I just really enjoy helping my friends here, and I'm so bad at growing stuff. You should have saw my first basil plant. Donna just about punched me.
Who's Donna?
An old cranky lady who works here.
The point is, instead of kicking me out, she introduced me to the lady who runs the place, Kelly, and she gave me this position.
And now I have a hand in helping a bunch of stuff grow. It's just like my safe space, just a weird hobby I'm overly into. And this is probably an 8th date thing, but I don't know if you'll want to get to that point now. So maybe we just grab some food and I can walk you home?
I read.
What?
That's my thing. I read books.
Daphne, everybody reads books. That's not like something you can obsess over. I thought you said you had your laptop and phone in there.
I literally can't stop. If I have even 30 seconds of free time, I'll start reading. If it were quiet on the train, I'd start reading. If you went to the bathroom at lunch, I'd start reading. I would have read when I wasn't up to bowl on our last day, but my friend said you would have thought I was weird.
My friend said you would have thought I was weird if I brought you to the garden.
Which isn't fair. Why can't everyone just understand we all have things we nerd out over?
Exactly, like shovels.
Or Hemingway.
Garden shears.
Stephen King.
Watering cans.
Shakespeare.
Fertilizer.
I'm sorry.
Don't be, that was intense.
Good intense? Bad intense?
Good intense. Very good intense.
Wanna go get lunch?
Please.
Hey, don't you want your books?
No, thank you. I don't think I'll need them today.
I'm sorry, can I help you?
Yep, I'm about to zoom into class, so could you be quiet as you pick up your books, nerd?
Wow, that was mean.
I'm not mean, I'm in the zone.
In the zone for what?
Just shut up, please.
Right. Jeez.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you, Kate. Could you really not just perform your piece in class like your peers?
With all due respect, Mr. Putnam, this poem requires a visual element that makes the whole piece work, so.
Fine. Kate's poetry midterm, whenever you're ready.
Thank you. This is called Growth Won't Come, so give up, loser. When you want to grow, you won't. When you need to grow, you won't. When everything is up against you, you'll fail, and nothing will ever work.
Jeez, Kate.
What was that?
Nothing. Please continue.
They'll give you everything to do it. They'll give you love and support, but it won't matter. You don't get to grow, because growing sucks and is stupid. You're like a stupid radish. A stupid radish that's everything it needs, has gotten it every day for weeks, but still won't grow. Sun, water, food, and still nothing. Nothing but dead.
Wow, that looks really good.
Shut up!
Kate, is everything all right?
Yep, just give me a second.
Frick.
What's the matter? It looks like a great
It's supposed to be dead!
Well, it's not. It grew great.
How did this happen?
Well, let's see. It looks like radishes can grow in very harsh conditions and can grow primarily underground. So sometimes people will think they aren't growing when they actually
Let me see
are.
that. Ugh, this sucks. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. You could improvise a poem.
Maybe. Frick.
Kate, you there? There you are. What is going on?
Sorry, technical difficulties. I'll keep going.
Then,
This living radish, this grew in the ground. It grew because it got everything it needed. It got love and care. But I'm not a radish. We aren't radishes, we're people. And people don't get to grow like that. People don't just grow. We don't get the love we need, the support we want. We don't get care like a carrot or a radish. We are stuck alone, never to grow like vegetables. You have got to be kidding me. So,
People grow, and people find love, and anything can happen. But how does it happen to you? How can you make it happen to you? You can't. You never can. But maybe you can. I don't know. End of poem, I guess.
Very vague ending, but interesting. An F for not rhyming, but heartfelt. Come back to class, Kate.
You good?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Sorry, Ralph, I think I forgot my... How did you do that?
What?
Grow radishes! God, I've been trying to grow something on my plant and nothing works!
Well, I grew mine by accident.
Oh.
You can just have my plot. Congrats on growing radishes.
Wait, I'm trying to do better as growing, like as a person, you know?
Yeah, I do.
Do you think you could maybe just show me real quick some tips of what you did?
Really?
Yeah, I'm Casey.
Hey, let's grab a few things from the shed. First rule, never sign them out. It makes August so mad, which is very funny to me.
Cool.
Excuse me, where's your compost bin?
Oh, what?
Your compost bin? I saw on your website you guys take compostable trash here?
It's my first day. I don't even know what.
Oh, composting, like taking your recyclable organic trash and tossing it into a bin to make natural fertilizer to help the garden grow better?
Yeah. Let me check the binder.
Jordan, come on.
I'm trying. The smell is slowing me down.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
It really is, Taylor. It's the worst smell I've ever experienced.
That is not true. Remember the porta potties at Lollapalooza last year? Exactly. Did you find it?
Not yet.
The compost bin's behind the shed. Oh, cool. Thanks.
How'd you know that?
The compost bin is really good nutrients that helps your plot grow.
Dang it, no wonder my garden grew so well.
No wonder mine didn't!
Take mine, please.
You can do it yourself, Jordan.
This is your thing, not mine. Take it.
This isn't my thing. This is our thing. We choose to live here, so we need to do our part.
I'm perfectly fine slowly killing the environment in my own small ways. Thank you very much.
Oh, you don't mean that.
I do. I really do. Now take it.
I'm sorry, but what's so bad about living in a city?
Don't start this up.
I've just heard that a lot today, and I didn't realize it was such a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's just a large amount of people in a small amount of space. We have a population of 9 million in the metro area of Chicago. You know who else has a population of 9 million? New Jersey, Austria. We have double the population in Kentucky, and we're 0.5% of the size. But it's not just us. Rural areas have issues with pollution from industrial plants. Only 10% of the country's energy comes from renewable sources, and my aunt still refuses to use a metal straw. But if we're gonna choose to live here, we gotta keep it up and running, right?
Right! Wow, you know so much. How long have you been an environmental activist?
Like a week.
A week.
More like 2 days. Taylor here read an article on Twitter and now has me collecting all the rotting fruit we can find as if it's going to save the polar bears and stop salons from using hairspray.
It might. I mean, it's not about that. It's about making as much as a difference on your own. Because you take the burden of the world on your shoulders, you'll never truly be satisfied.
I know. I saw the Instagram account you sent me. Look, we did it. We gave some random people our trash. Can I be done caring about this now?
You can, but I'm not. Where can I sign up to volunteer?
You've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not. Don't you want to leave this place better than you found it?
What place?
Uptown Chicago. I don't know, the freaking world?
I guess, but...
Then do it. Let's get off the couch once a week. Once a week and grab shovels.
You shouldn't touch August's shovel.
Or something else. Let's get down and dirty and really sink our heads into the earth. Give back to everything it's given to us.
No, you're not going to inspire me. I will not be inspired.
Please, Jojo, do it for me.
Don't call me that.
What, Jojo?
Yes, it's cute and annoying and I hate it.
Oh, Jojo, that's too bad.
Stop it, Taylor.
Okay, fine, Jojo. I'll stop.
I'm serious.
Jojo.
Tay, stop.
Fine.
Why do people keep doing that?
See, I told you the garden is magic.
Oh, I'm
sorry. What are you sorry for?
For roping you into something you clearly don't want to do.
No, I should have just accepted it. I should want to get involved. I mean, Hulu isn't going anywhere.
Wait, for real?
Where can we sign up?
Yes, we're gonna be such a cute garden couple. We can get matching overalls.
As long as it's not going to be like gross stuff.
Well, one time I had to dig a rat out of the compost bin. It was pretty bad, but welcome to the team.
Here, I'll show you.
I got it. Right this way, two lovebirds. For every new volunteer you sign up, Kelly gives you a sticker. I want more stickers. All right, what now? We'll send you an email confirmation for your training shift soon.
Is training hard?
Oh, it's wildly confusing and full of a lot of cute romantic garden nerds.
Oh. And be wearing these.
These are adorable!
Thanks, guys. We're excited to help out, even if it's a little gross.
It will be.
See you soon!
The garden really rubbed off on you.
Oh, literally, I smell so bad.
That'll happen, but you made it.
Yeah, I did, and I kind of liked it.
I knew you would.
Wild group of characters out here.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ooh, like these two. Davey, Trace, how you doing?
Good. Thanks, Ralph.
Wow, a classic neighborhood call and greet. That's a high-level move.
Do you wanna?
Yes, please.
Okay. You go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Davey! Davey, it's here! Davey!
What? You said the garden was magic. Oh, Adam and Sadie got engaged.
What?
Okay, Ralphie, we are celebrating. Donna, you're back!
Ralphie, I've missed so much.
It's the new guy's nickname. It's his name, with an IE at the end.
Genius.
You two can split this.
A Gigi's cannoli is like a gift from the heavens.
Right? It's like somebody said, hey, let's take a great dessert, make it better, and only sell it at one place in Uptown.
So, what are we celebrating?
I talked to my dad, and I told him if he wants me to take this place over, I need to give it a little more me.
Oh, and what did he say?
We chatted for a while, and he said, I'll think about it!
That's big. Her dad hates change more than I hate the White Sox.
Well, that's great.
Well, look at that. See if my plant has been tampered with.
Who did it all? Kill them.
I don't know who. Any ideas, Ralphie?
I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice, and I thought it was a very nice thing to do for a very fancy girl.
Fancy? Bella, fancy?
I'm kidding. Thanks. Maybe now we can see if tomato and basil really can help each other grow.
What is happening here? Is there something going on that I don't...
No, I'll see y'all later.
It really feels like I missed something.
You didn't. That's my shift, right? I'll see you later.
Oh, you like Bella!
Would you keep it down?
Absolutely not. Do you?
No. Well, no. Well, kinda. I saw her the other day at Gigi's, and I just really wanted to meet her. She's like really cool. And I move around like a lot, and I can never seem to settle down anywhere, but for some reason, I really want to settle down here.
Whoa, easy, Tiger.
Not like that. Barely know her, but I like the people, and the neighborhood, and the garden. You were right. This community is magic, and I have seen some really wonderful moments in just my first day. I want to grow and to learn to trust fate and all of that, but maybe it's not for me. Maybe I'm just not there yet. I'm gonna go, Donna.
You sound like me when I was a kid. You remember when I said it was love at first sight with me and my husband?
Yeah.
That was slightly one-sided. He didn't know who I was for years, and when he did, it was magical. But you know what I always wanted?
What?
For someone to tell me to make my move sooner. Bella! New guy has something to ask you!
Why do you do this to me?
Because you can't fail. If she says yes, then you fall in love, and if she says no, I don't know you well enough to get emotionally attached when you don't come back.
Donna!
Just go for it. And remember, the garden is magic.
Never good when I'm called out by Donna. What you need, Ralphie?
Oh, well, I was wondering, I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
And I can hear you. Do what? Come on, what you need?
Will you go out on a date with me?
Donna!
Not my idea. Just my encouragement.
Really? Then why?
It's just, I think you're like really cool and weird, but in a good way, and I don't know, tomato and basil?
Tomato and basil? He's losing it.
No, he's not.
You said want to mix it up.
This is quite the big mix-em-up, Mr. Garden Wizard.
It is, but maybe it's what we both need.
Tonight, after close, I'm going to make the weirdest pizza I can think of. You can come and be my taste tester for the evening. 10 p.m. Don't be late.
I won't. Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh, it worked!
Now you better treat her right. I'll put you on the Tuesday morning shift.
I will. Oh, I gotta get ready. I only have
9 hours?
Thank you, Donna. I'll see you next week, or tomorrow, or sooner. Thank you, Uptown!
Ah, that's good air.
Can you go with breakfast? Bye.